It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run. It's Sanders. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last.
That's what I said. What did you say? I heard it, but I didn't catch the tail end of it. Something about running the ball in the clock.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Smith, the one who brought him down. A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, 29 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Can you hear my headset?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's third down. Jackson now. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. This time, Jackson will throw it. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
for a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made by Brandon Graham.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now this time he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to keep it again. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple of completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 29, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to...
At their own 35-yard line.
Was that supposed to make me feel some kind of way, intimidate me? It doesn't. Get a game.
5 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. After the interception, here's Jackson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews down. This is caught inside the 15. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 51 yards.
I'll tell you what, say that at the end of the game once you actually lost, okay? Because right now, you ain't impressing me.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
I've beaten better.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Eagles 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
43-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Andrews. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the inside there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Yawn again. You couldn't make me quit if you walked in on me and your mother.
Justin Tucker to kick.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
You don't even own fucking property. Please, your ass. I tell you what, go stand in the mirror, tell yourself, I am somebody.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he is going to get this one.
For what? You ain't shit.
20-yard line.
Why would I quit? Like I said, your ass. Stand in the mirror, tell yourself, I am somebody.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now Jackson on first down, rolling to his left. And that's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
Here's the funny shit.
9 looming.
Now you got all this shit to say, but you ain't had shit to say at the beginning of the game. So just continue to shut the hell up and just take this out. Your ass.
From the gun, Jackson.
It is what it is.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He's going to run again. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Boy, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Ravens 28, Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This is 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The tackle made at the
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Why would I quit against a loser like you?
First and 10 at the 31-yard.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 down at the 31. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And you're still boring me. Like, impress me. Is that the best you can talk about? Come on, baby. Like I said, I've beaten way better motherfuckers than you.
That's into the hands of the tight end.
You're really ass.
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
on Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back to right around the 20.
I tell you what, if you're going to talk shit, at least get some real internet and a real headset so that the shit stops lagging and your headset don't break up. That way I can actually hear you talk shit.
Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 27 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I told you, if you want to talk shit, get some good internet and a good headset so the shit don't shit.
They'll run with Sanders. And once again, they
backwoods, backwater, you know what I mean, inbred, fucking your sister types. Like, come on,
now they go
stop
from
it.
2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. To throw is Wentz. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Eagle first down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Sanders. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Wentz going to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And I want you to understand that your internet sucks just like you do, and your headset is ass. I can't even understand what you're saying. It keeps breaking up. If you're going to talk shit, get proper internet and a headset.
Here's Wentz to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Justin
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw.
Like I said, ass.
Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing his Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.